stable. But by just creating a gravity field toward my partner instead of away, we can overpower our partner. So this is the same as the breathing exercise that I've described to you. In Aikido, there's a classical exercise. Take that. I'm going to ask Jim to hold very, very strongly. I can't move. Now, I'm going to exaggerate this situation by asking Jim to lie on the floor. This is Jim, by the way, we haven't already guessed. Probably this will never happen to you, if it does. So if I try to make Tenka, but by creating a gravity field towards your partner and changing your body's geometric configuration, you can have a different effect on your partner. Let's go through this again. This is basically how to contact with the partner. Here, Jim is holding my left arm, wrist, and I'm using the left side of my body. Now, I've created a gravity field into partner's elbow, but still I can't move. But what if I join the left and the right? Then the whole thing changes. I hope this is very apparent to you. I'll go through this again. Because this very, very simple geometric configuration holds the key to a lot of things. So one possibility is trying to lift or pull. Now my energy is going down. I'm allowing my gravity and weight around to go to my body's core. I'm doing this from my tongue. I'm connecting with my other head. Moving my partner's elbow with my elbow into the center, and he has no choice but to come up. If I ask Jim to pull me right down into the floor, still this works very well. Jim is pulling into the floor. I'm following him. I try to lift it. So when it comes to Ikkyo, normally Ikkyo, something like this, very, very strong. I'll do that. Move around a little bit. So, very strong. But changing my body's geometrical shape and using my body differently and get it different. If you hold my little finger, it's very, very strong. I'd like you to think about the linear energy. If I push here at all, I'll break my little finger. Again, my left hip and my right hand joining together. Very strong. Okay. What happens if Jim falls right into himself? Then I'm following his energy using the same criteria. Stand on. This is an iron sphere, a cannonball on the end of a piece of rope. You stand on the inside. So one of the things to think about is my partner's geometrical configuration. He's very stable, very strong. So these things are generally admitted. So when you practice Ikkyo, think about this. This piece of rope doesn't have any muscles at all. Just start to swing. Jim's making a punch to my stomach. I'll try to pause. Very difficult. So I'm taking my partner's arm in the same place that I took my partner's arm with an iron ball. But take a strong. If I just use my arm, not a lot happens. Again, joining the left and the right and moving from tandem. So in essence, I'm making my tandem with the iron ball. Hope you're following this. Any questions so far? No, yet. So, so sometimes when people punch, they pull back also. So we can use the same principles, same gravitational forces. Again, we think about it, but make sure now. And you'll notice, you may notice, that instead of me addressing this point, I'm actually moving from my partner's tandem. My arm actually comes with my partner. So instead of the Aikido being like this, it's this way. And again, joining together the left and the right. Hope that's clear. So, for instance, if you make your hand, we're using the same material. You can join with your palms. Very strong. If I try to push my partner, nothing. If I join the left and the right. Very strong, strong, strong. So, with so this makes a much easier, more rational Aikido, for instance. So if you hang on a second. Here I am, a very heavy iron sphere. It's about 90 millimeters diameter. And one of the exercises that we use is with two hands. So beautiful. I have the weight of the iron ball. Now Jim has the weight. You see? If I try to move and throw my partner, so using my partner's weak point, and instead of creating resistance, I'm using linear energy. I hope this is going over okay. Right. So the iron ball technique is very, very good. You can do solo exercises. For instance, Tenkan. And you'll find that doing Tenkan with one iron sphere or two iron spheres, when you put the spheres down and you try the same exercise again, you feel a lot more centralized, a lot more stable, which I think is one of the aims of our practice. Any questions so far? Okay. Right. Another aspect of training is so I'm using a slightly smaller sphere. This is not made of iron, it's made of gold, solid gold. Solitude. Anyway, one of the exercises, it's not really gold, it's made of grass, just in case. You can see this exercise is coming from the tendon. So, when yoga mat comes, I try to block here and creating resistance. What I can hear coming with it and using elbow. So that the line of force coming, yeah, so energy is coming into my elbow, so that his energy can be redirected. It's the same if someone grabs hold this way. So moving to the side. We talked the other day about cultivation, and while applying cultivation, yes, totally. Is there any pain?
No sense.
What I'm doing, instead of putting all the energy here, what I'm doing is putting it here. Well, in some cases it was on the straight, putting it here. In this case, joining the left and the right. Or it was on the straight. This becomes clear. What else doing? So Kokyunagi. Very difficult. Again, join the left and the right. Join the left and the right. When you practice it, obviously there are dynamic situations. I'm trying to explain from a static situation. Coming into a good place, if I try to pause, it's very difficult. It's using tandem and having your arms in the right place, the correct connection. So, very important. So when you make it, the whole thing is totally different. No pause, just using the centrifugal energy and gravitational forces. But one possibility there, one possibility. That's another one, especially against a strong person. This is quite heavy. One possibility using this is to do this. This is a kind of weight training exercise. In a few moments, my shoulder will start to ache. Now, what do? But super beautiful. Totally different when you go on and on. The action is very different. So I'm just pulling his leg. We can make these circles very tiny. Sometimes I joke and I say, if you meet the president, shake out, Mr. President, if you do this, don't mention my name. So let's look at this. Strong. By finding that white point, instead of having to push. Very good. Joining the left and the right. So there are some really good exercises that help you to join the left and right side together. One of these exercises is Gayaku Kisa. Gaku means opposite. This is just again, Kisa. And if I step with the other foot, will go the same way, then you'll see that my right hand is on my left side. Left hand is on my right side. It's the same. So it's a very, very useful exercise. It has to be done correctly. And as you make this exercise, the body spirals down. And it's this spiral that we use. Here I'm making contact with Jim. Of course, he could try to punch me. He could have let go. The moment he lets go, he's finished. But while he's keeping contact with me, we are equal. I'm a little bit more equal than Jim. So, I'm using these. So you see, I'm constantly sticking. Here in my body center. It's a good exercise for Jim. Very good. So keeping this contact, that's very important. I try to make cooking Maggie in a standard way. It'd be very difficult. So I'm starting off by leaving my partner into what we call Uchigawa's inside place. I'm maintaining a kind of gravitational field from my tongue. On the move, very zoom. Typical attention. So, can you see the bottom? I would like it if we could come up with some questions. Later. One possibility. I'm knocking my partner's sword down. You can't. So Aikido is based on harmony, but here we are cutting somebody's throat. Real harmony, I can turn the blade over, and at the right moment, use this energy to take my body down. If I just push, then nothing happens. He can cut me very easily. If he cuts me, my connect comes through. Also, if you make excuse for my face, this is the same as Julian's. I haven't prepared anything at all for this. I'm just doing things from the top of my head. You make a punch in my face. I'm not going to do it. So, in reality, the punch is. I had to learn to go with it. And the moment that I touch, the very moment that I touch, my partner should lose its stability. So without doing any technique, the moment that you touch your partner, you establish a gravitational field towards your partner and destabilize your partner. The technique that's very often misunderstood as a lot of techniques, Sumitoshi. So Sumitoshi is normally done. Let's go. But in reality, when using the elbow correctly, joining the left, we should have no way of walking. Another important aspect, of course, is to have continuity of consciousness and keeping proper distance and drawing my partner's energy out. And again, like cultivation, and taking my partner's elbow into his center. Similar touching. Take the partner's elbow. Center. So, what? Joining the left and the right. Have a difference. Shihan. Shihan. Strong. Very good. Watch carefully. Pull in, pull in, pull in. Even though my partner's pulling in, I'm pulling his energy so that there's no disharmony. Partner's holding really strong, get no strength. Oops, have you ever ended up like this with Shihan? Some people pulling, difficult. Again, joining the left and the right, taking your partner down. Okay, please ask me a question.
I think they might.
You don't want to Melbourne to win the World Cup in 1983. Okay. So. When you're doing 10 count variations of things like so, if you try to pull like this, very good. If you use your elbow and your tongue together, then you have a different approach together. So, very, very important indeed. So, but I want this arm to come up very good. Again, by joining the left with the right and moving my elbow. The whole thing has changed. So from here, again, small movement here, nothing happens, nothing. We're joining together, left and right, the whole thing has changed. And someone takes hold from behind, changes from here. Of course, this may be too late, and in reality, you have to move a split second before he walks down. You just come out with I need to move this on, very strong. very difficult. Again, I'm joining the left and the right. I've created a gravity field using my elbow. So, use this one. So, it's got no strength. So, very slow. My partner is pulling me back towards him, and I'm going with him. If he's actually actively dragging me, then I'll go with him. Okay. We're practicing things like Aikido. Then adhering to these protocols, things are very easy. In the Aikido world, it's considered very bad to do this. And the way of doing it, of course, it is very bad. But so the way I teach yoga techniques is this, together with what I just shown. Also, there are a number of techniques. Relatively simple. But if I do something like this, very different. So, again, you can just push. Very difficult. Very strong. I'll give you something like that. Well, the most important, very basic exercises, quite simply, is to go backwards and forwards like this. When my body stops, my arms keep swinging until they stop. Motion is created in tone. Just doing this. Usually when I teach people this kind of exercises, I find that they're going like this to some extent anyway. And actually moving my shoulders. And I really hope that you can see the difference between here and here. Also, don't move your shoulders, don't move your upper body, don't move your lower body. Just doing this. One of my students in Colombia spent about a year. Every time he went out for a walk, or he took his dog out, he went out to repair around spheres and just practiced this whatever he was doing. I'm sure it must have looked a little strange, but he's really improving these days. I'm asking lots of quite good questions when he gets in touch with me. So just doing this. Okay. As I said earlier, this exercise. In this case, you have to put your consciousness into your elbow and drop. And you drop your elbow first. Don't push down here, but come down with your elbow. This is very important for some techniques in particular. So just doing this. Another exercise as I explained earlier. By moving your hips. All kinds of beams. Bottles of water. Ideally, something reasonably heavy should be used. These are ideal, these are made of brass, as I said earlier, and very good weight. But if I use these other ones in this particular exercise, you can see the difference in diameter. These are actually much better in this particular exercise. So moving from my hips and from my tummy. Very relaxed exercise. If my body stops, eventually my arms. You need total relaxation. So try to use your shoulders as little as possible. Definitely make movement to come from your tummy. Another very important exercise. I like to do like this. Just hold on dead straight. Push, 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 push. All else I can do. But now I'm changing my mode of energy. Push, 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 push. And so we do. Just one more. So one hand. Push. Then the same as the breathing exercise. Push, push, push. Let's consider if my arms bent. Push. Nothing happened. Even though my arms bent. And push, and you get this through the following exercise. I hope that you'll excuse me. I have a severe injury in my right shoulder. So, copy my left arm. You've got to do. So this exercise from your tummy. And just here. Most people make the mistake in doing this. This is a big mistake. You get nowhere. Just this. So there is a force coming down my arm. Yeah, if it's too far out, then the force goes down here. You have to have it at a point where the forces are going down your arm and train yourself. There is a classical Buddhist statue, the Buddha doing the same exercise. And this is said that he gained enlightenment in doing that. In Buddhist mythology, he was said to be holding in each of his hands the peaches of truth. But really, I don't think they were peaches. I think he just got two rocks and so on. So, this exercise, I try to do this a lot. Leaning slightly backwards, allowing your tummy to go forward. For me, this is very, 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 very important. And this gives you the ability to have unpushable or bendable arms in any position whatsoever. Whether you're on straight or bent or down or push, push. And if my arms bent, if I try to use strength here, nothing. If I try to use the energy, push, energy I gained earlier, then totally different. Okay. Well, we've got about 5 minutes left, I think. Have you any questions? Okay, no. Let's just have a look at this Aikido situation from here. I have to be very careful to destabilize my body and my partner's body. Here, he can kick me. If he's a karate man, he can reach quickly again. But if you get me again, I have a different energy now. He can't kick just because of my contact. Show me Chico. Okay. Notice left hand opposite the right side. We stand up. But just bend forward. Right hand, sorry, left hand opposite the left side. Stand up. Easy. Not here. So the standard Aikido is something like going this way. I'd like to think about doing this and having hand up to please excuse me, my knees are shot after hundreds of years. So even though I'm very graceful, no proper Shido, but this is still within the time. Let's ask So what I'm talking to you about are some of the protocols that I'm constantly learning through my practice. So these protocols, once understood even a little, can be worked on and developed. And I hope that I've been of use to you. I hope that you found this useful and maybe even interesting. I'd like to thank Gordon for setting this up, and then maybe one day we'll meet. Anyway, so we'll take the bow now. What's that you read? Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Thanks, Patrick.
I think you, do you want to come and talk to him? Do you want to go in the front? Just, anybody got any questions? You just print
That's just my technical director here.
She's doing a great job.
Okay, so we're just wondering if you want to have a quick conversation with Sensei at all, and if anybody's got any questions at all.
Well, I'll leave it open for other people if they have some questions for him right now, and I'll just keep quiet.
Go back a bit.
You better do it quickly. Sensei, we do have a question. It's Sebastian's got something for you.
Jim, think about it.
Are you able to show us that showed from behind again? Hi, can you hear me?
Yes,
Would you be able to show us that showed from behind again?
What?
say again.
You have it choking from behind.
Oh, this
Like that.
Right. I was only choking.
He says he was only choking.
Discuss, I don't know. My partner is pulling. If I go the opposite direction, very different. I'm now turning my hips and extending my elbow this way. Very strong. Now I'm creating a gravity field. Really strong. That really, I feel as though I can't move. I'm really stuck. Again, putting my tendon in the right place, putting my consciousness in my elbow, and allowing a flow of consciousness go to my wrist. And when you apply Senko, for instance, if you only apply it to the wrist, it's very limited. Can we come over to the room? Can you guys see?
Hang on.
It's the same. If you're applying Sankyo to the wrist, it's painful, but my partner gets it. If I apply this to my partner's elbow, my consciousness is new, and it's the same. I hope that answers your question, Sebastian.
Thank you.
Just go through this again if you like. Obviously, in real life, you have to move before your partner locks down. Otherwise, it can be difficult. Okay? But basically, as an exercise, once he's locked down, then I extend my arm, the same as the breathing exercise I described earlier. Drop my chin so I can't be strangled or choked. Yes. Then extend energy towards my partner as he's pulling. Then I'm extending my elbow towards his elbow, which puts my arm in a good position. Now I can come back very easily. Good question.
Thank you.
Okay. I hope that answers your question.
It did. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Okay, do you want to take the bell? then?
Well,
I think that's it, isn't it? Do you want to take the bell?
okay. Thank you very much. We look forward to.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great weekend and stay safe. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye, everyone. See you again.
Thank you,
Thank you very much.
Terry. Thank you, Terry.
All right,
Okay,
bye-bye now.
Sally, if you can just turn it back over to me. Not sure how we do that. Maybe we just leave the meeting. I'm not sure, Vitaly. I
Yeah,
think that's
yeah,
it.
we're just gonna close it and I recorded everything. So I
Fantastic.
will edit it and we'll send it the link to you.
If you can just send me the whole video, don't edit it, please. Just send me everything as it is.
Yeah, I'm
You can
gonna
ed-
upload it on YouTube. So not to send big file, it's gonna be uploaded on YouTube and it's gonna be private link only, just for you.
Okay, that would be
Yeah.
great. And then I can download it from there, can I?
Yes, yes, you can do that.
Fantastic. Okay, that's brilliant.
If you
Okay,
don't
well,
know
let's-
how, I will tell you.
Yeah, I think yeah, that's fine. You showed me this once before with another video you sent me, I think. So I'll have to look it up. But that's fine. That I really appreciate it. Okay,
So
well,
did you like the class?
Did I want to what?
Did you like the class? Did you
Oh,
like?
did I like the class? Yeah, you know what? It's you have to go, Steph. You can sit down. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. It's very similar approach to what we do, which is looking more at the subtle movements of the body, right? Rather than just trying to copy the shapes. Now, he uses different teaching props to explain his